Yes.
Can I get a quick disagreement on the law that Congress failed to pass about abortion, that you can't abort a baby for sex? I thought that was a dumb thing to bring up in the first place, because people, how are you going to prove what somebody's getting an abortion for? They can just tell you anything. So that law does actually may do more harm than good, in the sense that people are now going to understand that abortion is okay under many circumstances, but just not this one. And you can't prove a person's heart anyway. You know, they can tell you anything. Oh, I'm going to get abortion because they'll make up a legal reason. As long as abortion is legal, then we shouldn't make these little. We should just get rid of it, not just make these little rules that say you can't have it for this reason, this reason, this reason.
It will. You're right. We should get rid of that law anyway, whereas people can legally have abortions. But this law would have made doctors at least think about what they were doing before they did it. You know, it would make them, you know, a lot of doctors would be less likely to even perform abortion just in case the woman told someone else she was getting rid of the baby. It would help them think about what they're doing a little bit, because now they're not thinking about it. They're just making the money.
Well, they have this rule in China, and it does absolutely no good. The people, and you know, there's a lot more reason to fear the Chinese government than there is the American government. And even though they fear the Chinese government, they still find ways around this rule that you can't kill, you know, have an abortion based on the sex of the child. They've had that for a generation now, and it hasn't done anything.
Yeah, I understand that people are going to break the law anyway, but the lawless, the children of Satan, need some law to land to maintain them a little bit. Otherwise, they go completely out of control. Even when you do pass the law, they still don't, you know, in many cases don't obey it. But we got to have something to contain these people until we can take over again. And when I say we, the children of God.
In that sense,
yeah.
I agree, but I don't like the fact that it gives some kind of impression that abortion is good in most other circumstances, just not this one.
I understand that.
All right.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Hold on a minute. Don't you know the mic is coming?
I heard the talk about this, the congressman talking about this, and they put it in a frame of this is a war on women, and they mentioned that around the world they've made it illegal for to kill the female, to kill the woman, and they passed it all around the world.
To kill the unborn woman?
To kill the unborn female. And China is a great example. They passed a one child per family law, and
so now there's like
right
4
now,
to 1 girl.
Well, a lot
4
of
boys to every 1 girl or something.
They've done that, and now they have a 7 million man army, and that's powerful for the government, but not for the individual. But it's powerful for them in the way they can control. And they tried to pass that law here, making it a war on women, and obviously it didn't pass.
Yeah. I wonder what would happen if they had a law like that. Would there be more boys born in America or girls? I just wonder. Yes, Christy.
I think there's another political part of this, is that now when the elections happen in November, the people that are voting for their congressmen or senators know where they stand. Are they for this type of abortion?
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's going to be very powerful. So I think there's another good thing for, you know, Christians and conservatives.
Very good point. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, it was just the answer to your question. It would probably be more boys.
You think it would be more boys born in America if they had that law about abortion?
Yeah.
Why do you think so?
Well, because everybody I know always wanted a boy, and even some people in my family who already had girls, they didn't want no more girls because they had a lot of problems out of their girls. So they said, I don't want to deal with all, you know, girls and their issues, so I'd rather have a boy. Even all my friends,
really?
They all wanted boys.
So women want boys over girls? Most of them?
What I experienced.
Yeah? Oh, good. Maybe we should go get that law. Let's put that back on the table. No, I'm kidding. Thank you so much for being with me. I am Jesse Lee Peterson. You can get involved in this service today live anywhere in the world by calling 1-800-411-2663, 800-411-BOND.